Yo, yo, yo. These motherfuckers just shook up the East. Hey, they just shook up the East one more time. KD came back for then the people in the Cavs, Kobe Altman said, hey, now y'all tweaking, hold my belt. But y'all know we got to talk about it right after the goddamn music. And we got Kev in the building.
Yo.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Boy Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, Kev. What up? Why?
What's cracking? What up, Bobby? Cognac gang. What's up? What up?
Filling in for C-Dub. As C-Dub handle what he got to handle. As y'all know, the mama got a handle. Y'all know. You feel me? But hey, Kev, god damn. We thought we had a little dry patch. You know what I'm saying? We thought we was gonna have to be chilling and listen to these dumbass articles by Bleacher Report, dumbass articles by Hoop Hype, and then we got the goddamn news from Adrian Wojnarowski. The Utah Jazz are trading Donovan Mitchell to the Cleveland Cavs for Larry Marketing, Abaji, buddy from Kansas, Colin Sexton, and 3 unprotected first-round picks and 2 pick swaps. God damn, that was a good trade.
That's a haul right there, man. Like, Abaji is a legit player. Like, he's a good player. And they got 3 first-round picks unprotected. Jesus Christ.
What I just told C-Dub this, Kev. I said, Danny Ainge keep committing robbery with these teams.
Like, how, man? You can't even do that on 2K.
On the real. Like, how do they piece all this together? But, man, what is this?
Like, between this and the Rudy Gobert situation, Utah is like the new OKC.
Bro, picks after picks, my boy. But I got a question for you. What does this trade do for the Cleveland Cavaliers at this point?
It automatically makes them a dark horse contender for Eastern Conference playoffs, Eastern Conference championship vibes. You know, Donovan Mitchell is tried and true. He's tried and tested in Utah. He'd been to the Western Conference Finals. He'd put up some 50 pieces. And honestly, I've heard people in the offseason before all of the free agencies ironed out, panned out, like, should we trade Zach LaVine for Mitchell? Cleveland just got their Zach LaVine, an athletic slasher who can dunk on people and shoot that ball. So I think it really puts them. I mean, you know, Milwaukee's still the team to beat. Boston's still a team to beat. The Nets are still a team to beat. But man, Cleveland might, because they got a good young core still. They didn't give up much. That coaching staff is really good. I think it's a Bickerstaff out there, Ernie Bickerstaff.
Yeah.
And then you got just the core from last year. What they were able to do last year with all the injuries that they had. I like it. I like it for Cleveland, even though it kind of hurts the Bulls, in my opinion. I like what Cleveland just did.
Yeah. And quick correction, he did not go to the Western Conference Finals. He did. They was number 1 in the West though by the time, and they choked that thing away. But as you right, man, I'm gonna second that. That man is battle tested. I will say, because he been to the playoffs and had some performances. We can at least say that. You know what I'm saying? But for the Cavs, bro, they just got better. And they didn't, in my opinion, they didn't give up much. Larry Marketing, Colin Sexton, Abaji, no, it's nothing. And then three picks. But hey, Kev, I gotta say it. You know I gotta say it. Another blow to the New York Knicks, boy. Another blow to the New York Knicks, bro.
They wanted him bad. I can't wait to see what Stephen A got to say about this.
Oh, that man, he gonna be butthurt tomorrow. Y'all already know. But man,
tomorrow he gonna put something out today, I bet you.
Oh yeah, he might show up in a couple hours for the 6 o'clock Sports Center show. You know, before we go ahead and watch the tennis. If anybody ain't said, Serena went crazy yesterday. Had me watching that shit for 2 hours, going crazy.
Shout out, yes sir. She's doing doubles tonight. I'm gonna be watching college football though. Penn State play tonight.
Absolutely,
it's college football all weekend, baby.
Oh yeah, it's
ready for
busting,
the NFL.
baby. We back. We back. Football right around the corner. We got college football this week and Chicago Bears next week. Get ready,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
But man, Kev, I had the Bulls finishing in between 4 and 5. C-Dub had them finishing in between 3 and 6 in the Eastern Conference. Where do you have placed the Bulls now that the Cavs just got better?
You already know how I feel. The Bulls' success is going to be predicated upon the availability of one Lonzo Ball. And if he's not ready to go to start the season, you already know I feel like they're going to be a sub 500 team in their first 25 games. So if Lonzo Ball is here, I can see the Bulls still finishing in what C-Dub said between 3 and 6, regardless of what's happening with Cleveland. But they need to have a full complement of core players to start the season in order for that to be true. Again, I hope I'm wrong, though. I hope I'm wrong.
Me too, man, because the top 3 for me are already sealed, bro. I know injuries could be a factor, but I'm just anticipating that everybody going, for the most part, going to be healthy. And you can line it up however you want with the Bucks, the Celtics, and the Nets. That's going to be top 3 in my opinion. And then Miami, in my opinion, close it in at 4. But then, damn, you still got the Sixers.
Philly.
You still got the Atlanta Hawks that just got better. You still got the Bulls.
You still got Boston.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, bruh, it's gonna be tough.
Boston coming off a finals appearance. Like right now, the balance of power kind of, I mean, not just right now, the balance of power kind of shifted to the East a little bit. Once LeBron left to go to the Western Conference, it felt like, oh man, the Western got better again. But like, come on, look at 1 through 12 in the Eastern Conference, bro. Like anybody can make the playoffs in that 1 through 12 range, and especially with the play-in, which I'm glad the NBA kept the play-in. So the Bulls are gonna have to make a top 6 seed regardless, because you don't want to be in the play-in.
Yeah, and that's my point too, man. And I know, and before I get my point, C-Dub said they're gonna have a little ass backcourt, so the Bulls gonna be good. Just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know what C-Dub said since he couldn't be with us. But my point is, man, I think one thing that, and somebody said in the comments, we're gonna get to it. I think one thing that's gonna separate them is that defense, bro. But I also feel that with the uncertainty of Lonzo Ball, we do have good reinsurance if he's not healthy, in my opinion. Because if we comparing benches between the Bulls and the Cavs, I'm gonna go with the home team, and that's just not me just being a homer. Because I can point to the development of Ayo, the leadership of Caruso, the rebounding ability of Drummond, and things of that nature. What do you say to that?
You still got Derrick Jones Jr. You know what I'm saying? You still got who else was coming off that bench last year that was doing all right? The way I see it, the Bulls bench, even though they don't put up much points, they get stops.
Right.
They're not giving up much points, and that matters when you got dogs out there hounding. Man, we need Lonzo. I can't even believe how high I am on Lonzo Ball, because I never really thought before he became a Bull that he was worth all the hype. I felt like his dad was really good at marketing. But seeing what he does defensively and making that first pass that leads to the assist, like the hockey assist, is something that he's really good at. That outlet pass to a streaking Caruso that gets it to Levine, or to a Levine that gets it to a Vucevic. That stopped, especially in the playoffs when Lonzo wasn't there. You know, like the Bulls, their pace completely changed. NBA right now is all about pace. So we need that, man. We definitely need that.
We definitely need that, because getting gentlemen swept in the playoffs is not good, ladies and gentlemen. But we got Jada Barber in the building. What up, my boy?
What up, Jada Barber?
Jacob Pound, welcome back, my boy. He said, what's the word, gang? We back. I don't found them grave. My boy Shay, what up, man? He said, please don't compare Donovan Mitchell to Zach LaVine, because he is not even the first best player on his team. What do you say to that?
On the Cleveland Cavs or on Utah?
Because he definitely was the best player on the Jazz.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I'm only comparing play style. They both do the step back three. They shoot contested threes. They're both uber athletic. They get through that lane and dunk on people. I'm not saying they're exactly the same, but there are a lot of similarities. In fact, the reason why I was never high on the notion of even trading Mitchell for Levine is because it would be a lateral move. It doesn't make us better or worse. It
and
pretty
one
much be the
just
same
smaller.
thing.
And
Right.
one just smaller, if we're being honest. So I
Right.
definitely understand that. Great point, bro. And then my boy Mike B on the go Chicago Sports. He said if Larry don't average 20 plus in Utah, man. Look,
How he
Larry,
gonna win? How you expecting him to just jump to a 20-point per game dude? Go ahead, my bad.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I kind of just a little bit agree with Mike B, bro. Your team is gonna be hot garbage. First of all, AK, what's up with Jordan Clarkson though?
I was about to say Jordan Clarkson is literally about to shoot 50 times a game.
For real,
be out there throwing that thing up.
I want to know what's up with Jordan Clarkson though. I think he'll be a scoring punch off the bench, but that's a whole nother conversation because then we got to think about who we got to give up. And then we do lose some defense too if we do get them. So that's a whole nother conversation, but we ain't gonna dive too deep into that right now. But I just want to know what I feel like Danny A is going to commit robbery 3 times in the last 2-3 months.
Mm-hmm.
It's over. Somebody going to be thirsty for Jordan Clarkson and Danny A is going, give me 3 picks. What?
That's crazy. If you can command 3 picks for basically the 6th man, that's just skill right there. That's unseen in Chicago.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. Jay Capone said he not worried. Honestly, we got defense out the ass. We got clamp guards. It hit different.
It hit different. Hey.
For real. Okay, so Shea came with a decent point. Remember, Donovan Mitchell cannot play off ball. What do you say to that, Kev?
I mean, he does need the ball in his hands, so we're going to see what that's about. But I can't really say he can't play off ball because him and Conley was the point guard when he was healthy, and that boy Donovan Mitchell was on catch and shoot, catch and drive. It's just I don't think it's gonna be too much different. I can't think of who the point guard is. I know it was a good point guard in Cleveland, but I can't think of his name right now.
Darius Garland.
Darius Garland. He's a good point guard. He's gonna get that man the ball, and I think they still got Rajon Rondo out there too. I don't know about Ricky Rubio.
Yeah, they brought Rubio back, from what I remember. And y'all correct us if we're wrong. They brought Rubio back, right?
I think off the ball, he's gonna be all right. And even if he needs the ball in his hands, he's still gonna be all right. I mean,
I think it's just gonna
Donovan Mitchell can score.
Right. I think it's just gonna be something that they got to get used to, just like how Trae Young and DeJounte Murray got to get used to each other. But
Facts.
Bro, it's one person is a better 3-point shooter than the other, and one of them, which is Darius Garland, is better at playmaking. Plus, you got Evan. Well, the starting lineup is gonna be nice.
Jesus, it's gonna be nasty. Now, my thing with Mitchell is he's inefficient as a guard. Like he put up bad shots. My man will go 8 for 20. He got the old school Iverson number. It's 8 for 28 from the field type stuff. So that's his biggest Achilles heel is the fact that he jack up shots.
Oh. So CJ the Truth, he said, thank God, because Mitchell about to wreck that team. This is his reason on why he about to wreck the team. He said Mitchell and Garland means 0D in the backcourt. What do you say, Kev?
That's facts. But today's NBA, I mean, they care about defense pretty much in like the last 2 minutes of the first half, the last 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. But if they can trade offense for defense over the last 5 years, that's where the NBA is trending. They're not really focused on that. If you can put that ball in the basket, if our team can shoot 40, 50 threes a game and make 20 of them, that's all that they're thinking about right now.
Yeah, and I think that's a valid point though, because from my opinion, I believe defense it might not matter during the regular season, but once the playoffs hit, that shit gonna matter. The defense is gonna matter, and that 3-point shot is gonna matter. So we'll see what these guys willing to do, and see if JB Bickerstaff willing to get these guys up and going, and fighting on defense. Because if you think about the backcourt of the Bulls and the players that the Bulls can come in with, we're a longer team with more wing players and more athleticism, in my opinion. That's just
who knows? Maybe that change of scenery is going to be enough to spur Mitchell on to actually caring about defense.
Right.
There was a point where Zach LaVine didn't really play defense that well, and now he's gotten better at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And people gonna beat me up for this, but there was a time where the Beard was even better at defense when he focused. Like people don't believe it because it was always a joke about James Harden never playing defense. But it was a stretch where he actually played defense. So maybe this change of scenery can help him out.
Yep. So T Flex, what up, my guy? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the channel. And then Jada Barber said Jazz is done for next season. And good point, because Danny Ainge is going to continue to tear this shit down. They still got Bojan Bogdanovic, Jordan Clarkson, and Mike Conley Jr. on the team. Why do you need them? This man finna have as many picks as OKC Thunder, and he gonna commit robbery a couple more times because it's gonna be teams. I can guarantee you, it's teams already calling for these three players.
But that's good though. Like that, looking at the West, it's like, okay, Utah, a perennial Western Conference championship team every season. They've second round, third round, and this means that maybe Portland benefits from this. You get what I'm saying? Maybe.
Right.
I don't know about the Sacramento Kings. At one point, they was looking like they might have some youth over there, but they done traded Halliburton to Indiana.
Yeah,
man,
I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting.
What's the plan over there, but we'll see, bro. Hey, shout out to Lincoln. Welcome back, my guy. Hey, if y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share with your mama's mama, your mama's mama, and your mama's mama. Goddamn.
Yeah.
So
he don't understand why people are Knicks fans.
I don't understand it either. I don't understand why goddamn people are Dallas Cowboy fans either. Every year, something happens.
Now, every year,
something happens with both of these teams.
Cowboys had their glory days, though. At least they did win a bunch of chips.
So they did, but what about the
Bears fans? Bears fans still celebrating 1985. So you know,
man, we still celebrating 06, boy. Even though we lost, what you talking about?
So football is definitely about brand loyalty. Basketball is similar, but Melo, man, people love Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, bro. T Flex said, I think the Bulls stay put. As long as we can stay healthy and Pat makes the jump he's supposed to be, we'll be fine. I agree, bro. And then Lincoln came up. He said that boy LeBron trying to come back.
Nah.
He just inked the deal, Lincoln. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he just signed a 2-year extension, and he trying to play with his sons.
He just inked the deal.
I don't think Cleveland want that smoke. Like that's like they done got broke up with twice already.
They don't want to get broke up a third time, goddamn, for real. Third time's a charm. Goof ass. Shay said that's exactly what I'm talking about. Donovan Mitchell is too inefficient to have as a guard, and sometimes he can shoot you out of games. That's fair enough, bro. That's fair.
But Shay, you trying to tell me that Zach LaVine ain't shoot us out of some games last season? Is that what you're trying to say?
Ooh. Or what about some of them bad passes? Now I love my boy, but sometimes the IQ, I be like, bro, what are we doing? We playing at the Y? We playing at the Y? But this is the NBA. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But Lincoln, he came back, said Cleveland a problem. I believe they are a problem. Kev already said it. Dark horse, man. Hey, CJ, shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you, my boy. Say hit that like button for my bros and the family. Y'all know what it is. He said if Chicago is unhealthy, they'll be first. You mean healthy or hold on, I'm confused.
I think he meant to say if they're healthy.
Okay.
I think he meant to say healthy.
Hey, that'll be great. But that first 25 games, tough. And now we play the Cavs 4 times, I believe, this season. So it's gonna be some dog fights.
That actually would be good, Shay. You trading Russell Westbrook for Mike Conley to the Lakers. That actually would be interesting. I'm interested in that.
Be smart. I did if Lakers would trade Russell Westbrook for Mike Conley. Yeah, because he might be he'll be a better fit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't think that's bad. Honestly, he'll be a better fit. And then if the Jazz want to sell tickets, you got Russ, and that motherfucker gonna go in there and give you triple doubles, 10 turnovers, but he gonna give you quadruple doubles. Go crazy. Go crazy. I like Russ though, man. He had a bad season. They put it all on him, but it's not all on him. But he did come in there saying some dumb shit though.
He's a Hall of Famer. He's an all-time great. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah. PBN Patch, never seen you, man. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you, my guy. He said Cavs getting Mitchell. He made them even deadlier.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't wait to see the Bulls match up against the top teams. We know the record where it was last year. We need to improve on that. We got to battle. And like I told C-Dub and Kev at once upon a time, I want this team to go through the struggle early. Why? Because I think that if they go through the tough games early, it'll make them better in the second half of the season, and maybe they catch fire, and then we go on a run. You never know. I like to see it, for real. He said, Jada Bobby said, hit that like button. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. CJ the Truth said, does Mitchell utilize Mobley on offense more than he did Gobert?
No, I'll say this.
He has more to offer.
That's what I was about to say. Mobley has more tools in his bag. He can step back. He can shoot. He can hit the three. He's a much different player than Rudy Gobert. A much different player than Rudy Gobert.
And Rudy Gobert, oh my God, they just ranked him higher than Nick Vooch. Oh my God.
I mean, that's some defense. That's defense. That's all that is.
But God damn, come on. And Jacob Pong said, nah, Zach weak ass handles be pissing me off. For real, bro.
That's
he
his
definitely
offhand.
be tripping sometimes. Yeah, man.
Trying to go from that left to right, it's tough. It's tough.
For real. Like I said, you're right though about people sticking to their fan base, which is messed up. Because why should we keep tuning in and spending money on the franchise when they don't care about us? Facts.
Dude, I wish the Bears loved me the way I love them.
Somebody got a good thing. Would you re-sign Nick Vooch? Question from T Flex.
I would, because you're not gonna. Me personally, it's still a show me season. We talked about this earlier in the summer. He still got to prove it, but I think you're not gonna get nothing better unless you trade him for somebody that's in his realm, and it's not really nobody. He's like that second tier, right? Because you already know is the boy out in Denver, Joker, and Embiid. They're at the top of the center mountain, and then after that, like, it's really Vucevic.
It's just a bunch of everybody, really.
Yeah, like
I definitely agree with that, bro.
And Gobert is not an offensive threat whatsoever. So it's like, I wouldn't want. What would you do if you don't re-sign Vucevic? How do you replace that? Because even if he's missing his shots, he's still taking 20+ shots a game. You know, I think we discovered it was like 16 shots a game overall. You got to replace that, and I honestly don't see us doing it.
Yeah, and they didn't pick up. We don't know if Simonovic, because I came out guns blazing, called C-Dub a goofy motherfucker, cussed him out. And then game 2, my boy came out and laid an egg, a dud, and embarrassed me. So we don't know what Simonovic gonna be, but hey,
Simonovic is a Windy City Bull GOAT, man. You better stop playing with him.
Hey, Lincoln got fair points. He said that Chicago sports would rather be a middle of the pack team instead of spending money on the championship. Facts. But you got to think about it. Reisdorf owns the Bulls and the Sox. McCaskey been the owner of the Bears forever. I respect my elders, but damn. Come on, y'all. The lady like 90-something. Come on, bruh. Like,
she might be 100 at this point.
On the real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the Cubs owner, but goddamn. Like, they let Theo Epstein go, and Theo Epstein the one that won the Brown them the championship.
That's Tom Ricketts.
So
they about that bread. They trying to get that money. They're about that overhead. Come
on now. For real. Definitely frustrated though. I definitely feel you, my boy. But Giovanni, welcome to the channel. My guy said Cleveland is a big threat in the play-in, just like Atlanta. Still no real contenders yet. Ooh.
We're going to see. As long as Jared Allen healthy, Mobley, and I mean, like, they got some pieces, man. Like, they got some pieces out there right now.
Hey, I like the take, but before the injury started hitting these guys, they were definitely ahead. They was definitely in a good position. They had a fall off like the Bulls did. You know what I'm saying? They had we're gonna say a good season. We're not gonna say great. We're gonna say good. Before they fell off.
It was going great until they started getting hurt.
Yeah, facts. So CJ the Truth come with a valid point. Hey, he living up to that last name, the Truth. He said DeMar switch off against these guards is going to be a long night for Cleveland. Straight mouse in the house. Free cheese.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see it.
For real, though. And we're going to get ready to wrap it up soon. We just want to come out here, give y'all some of this sauce, some of this cognac juice. Your boy a little under the weather, but it's okay. Goddamn, we got football coming. The Chicago Sky bounced back last night.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
Candace Parker, boy.
Yeah,
I had to let her go because I got married to my wife. But before she
let all of us go. She let go of our entirety.
Facts.
I was telling my wife last night, I was like, man, I'm so mad.
For real. Shay said 2 smart places I would look to trade Kobe White would be the New York Knicks or the Oklahoma City Thunder. My question would first be for who, and then my response would be Shay, I don't think he going anywhere, and if he goes somewhere, it ain't happening until around All-Star break.
And I think Kobe gonna have a nice bounce back year. If he's expected to just play a playing role, he'll be all right. If he's expected to play like starter type minutes and replace people that's hurt, then he's gonna struggle again. But I think the pressure gets to him. He needs to be in a no pressure situation where he's.
But that's kind of shocking to me though, too, Kev. The man played at North Carolina. Ain't no more pressure than that. Like you one of the top more I know it's probably more. This is the NBA, but damn, bro, you played at one of the most storied franchises, bro. Well, not franchises, but institutions. Like, come on, man. Phil, welcome to the channel. Yeah, he did. With all that had damn hair. Phil, welcome to the channel, my guy. Hit that like button, subscribe button. He said, can you imagine Cavs versus Lakers in the finals? Not likely, but would be a crazy storyline. You damn right. And what if Bron lose to them?
Hey, I don't even know. I don't even know if the NBA gonna let that happen.
They ain't gonna let that happen. They gonna want to see Lakers versus Nets first.
Or Boston.
Because that'll be 2 great storylines right there. Or Golden State versus Nets. I want to see that.
Yeah,
that's what I don't want to see. No damn.
KD. Yeah, I want to see KD.
Let's see KD go beat his old team. You feel?
And I want to see Kyrie going against Curry. All that good stuff.
That shit'll be live, baby. Lakers said the Cavs winning 40 to 50 games.
That's gonna be tough because they still got to beat Milwaukee. They still got to beat the Miami. Phil, they got to beat those teams. So we're going to see if they can get to 40, 50 games. Because even as well as the Bulls played last year, will we get to 46?
Right.
I think the Bulls got to 46. So, yeah, we'll see.
6 seed. So you definitely going to need about 40, upwards of 46 wins. We'll see what teams can do that. CJ the Truth, does the short backcourt offset the team's overall length advantage? In my personal opinion, yes. Because, Kev, Zach LaVine was working on that mid-range. If it becomes efficient, that'll be another tool that he can take advantage of when going against smaller guards. We know Cornrow Kobe gonna do what he do against smaller guys. He gonna do that against guys that's bigger than him. So, but that'll be good to see, man. That'll be good to see. And then Lincoln said, Candace Parker, a dying piece.
He's talking about used to be. She still is, Mr. Sir. She still is.
For real. Hey, my boy Phil, appreciate you, my guy. He said he subscribed. He said he think it would be crazy, LeBron versus an old team. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. And CJ came with the Curry versus Curry in the finals. Big bro versus little bro on the real. That'll be live, man. But hey, my boy Kev got to get back to handle his business. Yeah. I got to go ahead and handle my business. I came in from work like, hey, baby, I need to goddamn get the kid. Do what I do. So now I got to go cake it. I got to go make this cake. You know what I'm saying? And do what I do. So we appreciate y'all. Kev, give your final thoughts, bro.
Hey, I'm excited. This just made me even more excited for the NBA season. I already got my 2K Championship Edition pre-ordered with Mike on the cover, free league pass, you dig? Hey, shout out to the Bulls. I don't care what Cleveland talking about, what Utah talking about. It's all Bulls, see red all day over here. And I'm hoping the Bulls lay the smack down on Cleveland, Indiana, Milwaukee, whoever coming. We want all the smoke as long as Lonzo Ball healthy.
For sure. And then one last comment, my boy Phil said he got the Bucks winning it all. We just got to wait to see, my boy. But, hey, we appreciate y'all coming on, man. It's going to be way more exciting this year for the season. They didn't call DeMar DeRozan overrated. Bozos again. giving them adding more fuel to the fire. So I can't wait to see what my boy come out and do this year. And I'm expecting my boy Zach LaVine to take another step, man. And Lincoln, my boy, I told you I gotta go make this cake, my boy. I told you I rock with the gang. We gonna revisit this because I gotta get this. We gotta get some more from C-Dub. We gotta get my boy thoughts on this. So we all gonna be back and we gonna give y'all that smoke. We miss y'all too, my boy. But hey, y'all definitely continue hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then share with your mama's mama. On the real.
Share it.
I continue to support us. We couldn't have made this shit happen without y'all. So thank y'all very, very much. And we're gonna rock out to the outro, goddamn. Peace.
All right, Cognac gang.
Cognac. Gang.